Hello, everyone. Um, I guess this isn't a regular meeting. What this is an information session. And what I'm going to be doing for this information session is I'm going to be reading off a list of temporary employment agencies that hire ex-felons and consumers. So this is for ex-felons and consumers. There are 13 of these. There's 13 of these businesses that I'm going to read off to you. And then after I read them, I'll show I'll show them on the screen. Um, the reason I'm reading them is, like I said before, there's some people who just don't have time to, I guess, check out the videos, or maybe they just want to listen instead of see. For me, myself, a lot of times I'm doing things around the house, like cooking or doing some cleaning, and I'll just pop on a YouTube video and I'll just listen to it in the background as I'm working, and that's perfectly understandable. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off like I always start off. We're going to start off with the Serenity Prayer because that's what we do today. So, uh, I would like everyone just to give us a moment of silence for the alcoholic who still suffers, and after that moment of silence, I'm going to read the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Now, let's get right into it. But before we do, I have to say that I'm a little happier today than I normally am. I'm always a happy dude, but today I received my St. Jude's uh, T-shirt today. So let you take a look at that. Nice, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. Um, I plan on doing a lot more for St. Jude's. I'm also considering donating blood. I'm going to talk a lot about diet as well. Um, from what I understand, they have certain tests that they run on your blood before they allow you to give your blood, which means that you have to be eating a pretty healthy diet in order to donate to kids. It is something that I do encourage, but first thing I like to say is if you do any kind of drugs or any kind of alcohol, it's not good. They're not going to accept that blood, so don't even go down there. Um, Everything has to be pure. You have to. One thing that I like about what I'm doing now is I'm learning how to live a pure life, and as I learn how, I'm going to be passing these um, these this information on to you. So this is just a little bit of the information that I have regarding temporary employment agencies. Now, a lot of the 13 agencies I'm going to tell you about, all 13 are in Southern California. So if you're not in Southern California, you still can look up the names of some of these companies, because some of the companies are nationwide. Some of these companies are nationwide. For instance, the first one is called Labor Ready of Southern California. The address to that one is 2253 Atlantic Boulevard. 2253 Atlantic Boulevard. That's in the city of Commerce. The city of Commerce, California. Zip code is 90040. 90040. Their phone number. Their phone number is area code 323-780-1081. That's 323-780-18 I mean, excuse me, 1081. 1081, and they're hiring for just general and for sewing positions. So just either general labor or I guess you know, maybe downtown LA they're looking for people who sew. I do my own sewing myself. I was taught how to sew by my sisters. Shout out to Lisa and Leslie, Tracy and Kelly. They all taught me how to sew. So if I get a hole in my pants, I keep a sewing kit on me, and that's how I do it. But anyway, that was number one. Number two is Volt. Volt Temporary Services. Volt, VOLT, Temporary Services. The address is 3055 Wilshire Boulevard. 3055 Wilshire Boulevard, Suite 100. And this one's downtown LA. So Los Angeles, California, zip code 90010. 90010. Phone number is 213 388 3271. That's 213 388 3271. And they ask that you have a minimum of 6 months of experience. But if you talk to a counselor, I'm quite sure a counselor will help you to determine um, your eligibility. So always talk to a counselor. But again, these contacts are amazing to have, and I'm pretty happy to be able to read them off to you. Okay, the next one is called Minute Ma'am. Minute Ma'am. Minute Ma'am, spelled M-A-M. Minute Ma'am Temporary Staffing. Minute Ma'am Temporary Staffing. That the address for Minute Ma'am is 6703 South Atlantic Avenue. 6703 South Atlantic Avenue. That's in the city of Bell, California. The zip code is 90201. 90201. The telephone number is 323 area code 771 1776. That's area code 323 771 1776. That was number three. Number four is called Staff Mark. Staff Mark with a K. Staff Mark Incorporated. Staff Mark Incorporated. And again, I'm going to show the flyer at the end of the reading, so you guys can get this information as well. But Staff Mark, the address is 3868 Carson Street. 3868 Carson Street. That is in the city of Torrance, California. That's in Torrance. 90503. 90503. The phone number there is area code 562 220 1750. That's area code 562 220 1750. They're looking for general positions, so that means general labor. It just means they're hiring you. So go down there, see what they got available. Number 5 is called a personnel touch. A personnel touch, not personal touch. Personnel, like they're hiring personnel. A personnel touch, cool name. Address 5757 West Century Boulevard. 5757 West Century Boulevard. That's they have two phone numbers. They have an LA phone number, which is 310 215 9683. That is 310 215 9683. That's the LA number. And they have a Culver City number. And I figured when this was on Century Boulevard, I figured it was Culver City. So it's probably pretty close to the airport. Uh, okay, again, the address is 5757 West Century Boulevard, Culver City, California. Doesn't give a zip. Doesn't give a zip code. But I do have the phone number. The phone number is area code 310-410-9760. That is 310-410-9760. And they're looking for general positions. They're hiring for general positions. That means you go down there and see what they have to offer. And next is number 6. Number 6 is called Blue Collars Incorporated. Blue Collars Incorporated. The address is 2661 East Florence Avenue. East Florence Avenue. That's in Huntington Park. Huntington Park, California. Again, no zip code, but those people from HP, they know what's happening with this. They know where it's at. All right, the zip code the area code 323-581-6149. Okay, again, the phone number is area code 323-581-6149. They open at 8 a.m., but they're only open Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for appointments. So you can call them, but they'll call you in for an appointment. When you come in for an appointment, they're only open for 3 days once you get your appointment. Now, when you do get your appointment, they're only taking the first 10 people. So if you live in HP and you want to get down there, really quick, I suggest that you call the number and try to be one of the first 10 people, because I'm assuming on Tuesday they accept 10 and that's it. Wednesday, 10 and that's it. Thursday, 10 and that's it. And I believe the reason why they're only accepting 10 at a time is because maybe they're short-staffed and they have to interview everyone. So if you have to interview 10 people and you have a short staff, then you don't have that. You don't have as much time to spend on each person. So what that means is you have to prepare yourself before you go down there and talk to some people that you know about. Or then again, just call in here. Call in here. The phone number and everything is on the website. Call in. I'll be happy to talk to you and talk to you about what you should say, what you should wear. A lot of this is attitude. As a matter of fact, the majority of this is attitude. And like I said before, if you're a felon, this is a great place for you to start. It's a great place for you to start over. These companies already expect that you're going to be calling them, so give them a call and don't be ashamed of for trying to do the right thing. It's always easy to do the wrong thing. That's the easy part. But to do the right thing, come on now, that takes some integrity, and that's what we're doing today. We're we're all trying to be better people today. Myself, I'm trying to be a better man, and that's why I'm doing what I do here. And I want you to have the confidence to be able to go down there and not be afraid, and um, just going to kill that interview. Going to kill it. But it's the way you're supposed to dress. It's the way you're supposed to be groomed as far as your grooming is concerned. And I'll be more than happy to help. But I know for a fact, if you guys get down there, this is your first step to success, and you are going to succeed. You will. Okay, number 7 is called Decton Incorporated. That's Decton Incorporated. The address is 15215 looks like Marquard McQuard Avenue. I'll spell that MARQUARDT. McQuart, McQuart Avenue. That's in Santa Fe Springs, California. I used to work out there in Santa Fe Springs for Home Depot, so I'm quite familiar with that area as well. Santa Fe Springs. Zip code 90670. 90670. Phone number is 562-215-0018. That's 562-215-0018. Their office hours are from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I'm quite sure that that's probably maybe the answer machine. Maybe that's just when they turn the answer machine on. I don't think anyone works uh, from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. except for me. And I'm half nuts. So um, anyway, great place to start. Santa Fe Springs is, it's a good place. It's a really good place, and it's safe, a nice, safe place. So I recommend that. I recommend you call that number and talk to your peoples and tell your peoples that this is what you want to do, especially if it's closer to you. Again, there's another labor ready. This is number 8, labor ready. This one is in Southgate. Now I'm quite sure they have labor ready all across the nation. So you can just put labor ready in your search engine, um, and I'm quite sure that it'll pop up wherever you are. If you're anywhere in the United States, you put in labor ready, it'll pop up, and they're hiring for general positions. And this one, the address is 2701 um, Firestone Boulevard, Suite E, as in Eagle. 2701 Firestone Boulevard, Suite E, as in Eagle. Southgate, California, 90280. 90280. The phone number is 323-357-9966. Area code 323-357-9966. And they're hiring for general positions. Next one is Venturi Staffing. Venturi. Venturi Staffing. They have 2 of them. They have one in Glendale, California, and one in Pasadena, California. Now they don't give the address, but they do give the phone number. So I'm going to give you that. Okay, and the phone number for the Glendale office is 818-956-1768. That is area code 818-956-1768. That was Glendale. Pasadena office is area code 818-304-9307. That is 818-304-9307. This is for assembly and packing work. Assembly and packing work. So I'm assuming that it's warehouse jobs. So I'm quite sure that they have a lifting minimum. Lifting minimum is probably about, normally for jobs like this, they want to make sure you can lift about anywhere from 25 to 30 pounds. That's not bad, but it can't get bad on your back if you don't know how to lift uh, 20 pounds or 30 pounds. If you lift with your, if you don't lift with your knees, you're probably going to hurt your back. So, but it's good work. That's one thing that I could say about office work. I'm not office work. About packing work and factory work. It's steady work, and if you can get in there, and if you can, show up on time, do your job, do what they ask you to do. Don't slack off. When it's time for you to take your lunch break, take exactly your lunch break. No, don't go over. Come right back. Report to your supervisor. It's good work and it's steady work, and they always need people. So If you're looking for steady work, that's a good one right there. Warehouse work is steady work because they always need people. Okay, number 10, Reliable Resource Incorporated. Reliable Resource Incorporated. This one is in Rancho Dominguez, but here we all know Rancho Dominguez is Compton. So um, they say they didn't leave a zip code, but I believe the zip code is about 90220. Should be 90220. Anyway, the address is 19007 South Reyes Avenue, Reyes Avenue, South Reyes Avenue. Um, Again, Rancho Dominguez. The phone number is area code 310-632-6654. That's area code 310-632-6654. And it says light industrial. Light industrial. So I'm assuming that it's a factory. And I'm quite sure that it's steady work. So if you're in the Compton area or the Rancho Dominguez area, this is for you. The next is Kelly Services. Kelly Services, spelled Kelly Services. The address is 21250 Hawthorne Boulevard. Hawthorne Boulevard. That's in Torrance, California. Torrance, California. There's two locations. The first is in Torrance, and they don't give a zip code, but the phone number is 310-543-3589. That's 310-543-3589. I know I talk really fast, so I try to read slow, and every once in a while I'll calm myself down, but my brain is always moving. It's always moving. So I'm constantly trying to slow myself down. And that's what we do today. Once we come into these rooms, we learn how to control our thought process. Uh, it's not easy to do, though. It's not easy to do, especially if you've been thinking a certain way for a long period of time. But after a while in this process, you'll get used to it. It's kind of like I explained about cursing. I used to curse like a sailor. I cursed because I am a sailor. That's why I curse like a sailor. I curse like a sailor, smoke cigarettes like a sailor. Well, now I don't smoke cigarettes. I haven't had a cigarette in wow, about 20 years now. Haven't had a Newport in 20 years. Haven't had a drink in about 6 years and 8 months. So your ways will change when you start working in this process, and you'll start doing things like I'm doing now, which is just giving back. It's easy to do. Anybody can do it. You just give back to somebody that needs. Okay, enough with the rant. Kelly Services. There's one in Torrance, like I said before. This one is downtown LA. It's on Wilshire. The address for the one on Wilshire is 8501 Wilshire Boulevard. 8501 Wilshire Boulevard. They're looking for general positions. They're also looking for clerical positions. General positions, which could be anything, and clerical positions, which is office work. That's Kelly Services. Please give them a call. Yeah. All right. And of course, always think about your dress code when going for an interview. Always. I don't care what kind of job it is. First thing they do is look at you. Okay? So if you're a young man, I suggest a button-up shirt. That's what I suggest. I'm not saying you have to wear a tie, but at least a button-up shirt. A button-up shirt and some khakis is nice. But not showing tats. Everything should be covered up. And like I say, they're gonna look at you. Also, if you got tattoos on your face, I thought that I would have mentioned that too. If you have tattoos on your face, that's a rough one. It depends on how many you have uh, and how small they are. But there are a lot of places that discriminate against tattoos on your face. That's just the reality of it. Um, I don't have any tattoos. I was in the Navy for 8 years, and I never went and got a tattoo because I always thought my grandkids would look at this old man. He's got tattoos all over him, and so I just never did it. Um, I don't know what to suggest to you for that. A lot of times you have to just do like me and my teeth. I'm rolling with my mistakes that I made in the past. I'm rolling with them. And, a lot of times when you go into these rooms, they're going to tell you to let it go. And that's true. You do let your past go. You let it go. But only a fool forgets um, falling in a ditch. If you fell in a ditch, let's say you walk into school, right? You walk into school and you fall in a hole, right on the sidewalk. You fall right in that hole, and then somebody help you out of that hole. Well, the next day that you go to school and you walk the same way, are you going to fall in that same hole, or are you going to walk around that hole this time because you know the hole is there? This is what they mean by let it go in these rooms. We want you to let go. We want you to be able to forgive yourself for the things that you did in the past. Forgiving yourself is great. Forgiving yourself is how you move forward. But forgetting about what you did, that's not what we do. That's not what we do. Um, the best way that I can say it is when you do great things, it's said that great things echo in eternity. What I mean by that is if you're if you're if you're like Mozart, then in 2017 they're still playing your music. If you like Beethoven, 2017 they still playing your music. What that means is the work that these guys put in, it still lasts today. It's the same thing with it's the same thing with everything that you do in life. And it's the same thing with letting go and learning from your mistakes. You learn from them. When you learn from them, you get better because you learn from them. And you don't forget things you learn because you learn them. It's like when you learn something in a book, you learn it. You don't just forget it, you learn it. Okay. The next few things I have is pirate staffing. That's the address for pilots for pirate staffing is 5904 East Washington Boulevard. That's in the city of Commerce. The phone number is 323-722 2885. It's in the city of Commerce. The phone number is 323-722-2885. And the last one is called Select Personnel Services. That one's in El Segundo. This one's in El Segundo. The address is 909 North Sepulveda Boulevard. 909 North Sepulveda. That's in El Segundo. The phone number is 310-335-9131. And there's one in Huntington Park as well. The one in Huntington Park, the phone number is 323-826-1919. And they're hiring for general positions and clerical. Okay, that's it for the list. I'm going to put it up so you can see it. All right. thank you very much for being here. As usual, we are going to end. We're going to end this with the Lord's Prayer. Okay? Bow your heads, please. Well, not you, me. I'm talking to me. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. Thank you for being here. And I got more resources that I'm going to be disseminating out. And all the resources that I disseminate out, look on the internet. If you're nationwide and you're hearing me, look on the internet and you might find these services in your town. I'm quite sure if they're in LA, I'm quite sure they're in your town or they're in a big city near you. So look these up. Thanks for coming and visiting this channel. Please subscribe and pass this on. Some good stuff we're doing here, and we're getting the word out. We're helping people today, and we're able to do this because of because when we turned everything over to our higher power, we came to know a new positive side of ourselves, and we're living positive today. That's what we're doing. So again, thanks for coming to the channel. I got more, so please stay tuned in, and I'm out. Peace.